Here to begin this one is Cam. Away we go from Wisconsin. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a give to Sanders, coming left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Open receiver, caught. At the 20. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Very short kick taken at the 19. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here we go. Now again, McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Simple dive up the middle. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That pass complete to Moss. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, I I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go.
They'll run for this. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter.
Vikings, nothing.
Here we go.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin.
11 MT.
They'll be set up 2nd and 7. They go right back to Sanders. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and 6 for them to
11,
figure out
11,
now.
11. Uh-huh.
Throwing is Burrow. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Let's get set. Uh-huh.
Oh, they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime.
On 1, ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here we go. Dot.
They go play action on 1st. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Vikings get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Defender arrives well, knocks it free, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Stroud. Taken in by Smith. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can put in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. A strike for 23 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you've got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Finds a man on the right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Forward.
Working inside the red zone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. This one's caught. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Whoa.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.